Hello everybody and welcome to That New Car Smell. Now this isn't a new car that I'm in, but it could be a new car for somebody else. So that's what this channel is the premise of. If you got a new car, congratulations. Won't you subscribe and join us to learn more about your new car? New Car Smell channel is all about new car owners who know nothing about cars. So we get started right here. Welcome to New Car Smell. That's slick. That sure does smell good. Today we're going to learn about jump starting a car. You see, I got this old girl over here that's been on the road for a little bit, and this one that's not been on the road. I put a new battery in it a couple months ago, and well, there's nothing going on. Usually you can tell if you got a dead battery because you can turn the lights on and you can see if the lights come on, and there's no lights, so we definitely know there's a dead battery. So the next thing to do is to find the hood latch, which is right here. Usually it's around this area somewhere, to pull down or pull out, and open your hood and locate your battery. So let's do that. Hopefully we won't find any wasps. Okay, good. As you can see, it's been sitting for a while and the trees have almost overtaken it. Here's our battery. We're going to wiggle our connections around and make sure that we don't have just a bad connection. Nope. Okay. Now, there's a couple rules of thumb that you might want to think about. First of all, don't wear any jewelry while servicing the car or jump starting any cars or using jumper cables. Take all the jewelry off your hands, take all the bracelets off your wrists, because everything metallic on every vehicle is a ground power source. So the ground is the black and this is the power. Black is ground. Ground is everywhere metal, almost everywhere. So if you were to touch, say, a metal bracelet right here, while you're putting the positive battery cable on, you're liable to burn your wrists. Okay, because it grounds out on the car and you're completing a circuit. So take all that metal jewelry off first. The watches, the rings, the bracelets, take it all off. Don't have it on when you're doing any of this. None of this, okay? Once you have all your jewelry off, then you need to locate the battery in the person's car that you're jumping off and the battery in your own car that you're using. We will be using this car. We will be jumping this car. First thing we want to do is hook up the jumper cables to the dead battery first so we don't screw anything up. There's a couple of different ways you can screw this up. You can screw this up by not getting the right colors on the right things, or touching the cables together, or crossing the cables from one car to the next. So here we have positive, which is red. There's a plus sign on the battery. It'll say positive on the side or something like that over here, or red, and then it'll say negative right here where it's negative. Positive sign is right here, negative sign's right there. Important to get the colors to match. Now, let's see if we can reach this battery. We can barely reach. Oh my goodness. Barely reach. So basically, when the vehicles are this dead, the ECU won't power up, but it's got enough juice to just crank the motor over. So that's why you have to wait. You have to get these batteries above 11 volts before the ECU will even power up to crank. So yeah, we have to wait a little bit for this one to charge. Now this one's going to need special service. This battery is too dead. We could sit here and wait probably for 20 minutes and we could get it to jump start off. But we're actually going to have to take the battery out of this car and put it on a battery charger and charge it, because it is just simply too dead to sometimes you have to do that. Hopefully this will not be your experience. I hope this helped you out. If it did, please hit like and subscribe to see more of our helpful videos. Thanks for watching New Car Smell.